The second part of dialogue 1. On page 166, 166页，林雪梅说：“别生气啦 ，Don't be upset。”柯林也常常这样。Colin is often like that too. 一看球赛，就什么事儿都忘了。Whenever he starts watching a ball game, he forgets about everything else. 什么事儿都忘了。什么 subject no 什么 objects 都 verb or 都 adjective. This is a pattern often used to express all or everything. There are several other examples to help you review this structure. For example, 这家饭馆什么菜都好吃。All dishes in this restaurant are delicious. 我爸爸什么都知道。My father knows everything. 你不应该什么话都跟他说。You shouldn't tells him everything. 我今天不舒服。I'm a little bit sick today. I feel not comfortable today. 什么东西都没吃。I didn't eat anything. So here, these examples to help you understand 什么 objects 都 verb or adjective. 丽莎说还有更叫人生气的呢。更 means even more. 叫here 叫 is to make someone do something. 叫 and 让 are interchangeable when they are used in the sense of making someone do something. For example, 我妈妈叫我回家吃饭。My mom asked me to go back home and eat. 我晚上12点还不回家。I didn't go back home till 12 a.m. 叫爸爸妈妈很担心。That makes my parents worrisome. 我的朋友开了4个小时的车。My friends drive the car for 4 hours. 来机场接我 to pick me up at the airport. 叫我觉得很不好意思。It makes me feel sorry or feel embarrassed or feel very embarrassed or how to say, it's hard to translate 很不好意思 just means that I feel I feel thankful, but also since because of me I gave my friend some trouble, so I feel like sorry about that. Okay, 还有更叫人生气的呢。Actually, after there's a sure missing here. Actually, some other things that even more makes people even more angry or upset. So sure is missing here, but you can totally omit it. People will understand that. But no, there's some after statement. There's a no here, but what's the meaning of no? No is imparting a certain mood or attitude. It's used when trying to sound more confident and convincing to someone else. For example, here, Lisha, I think convincing Lin Xuemei, there's something more that makes me angry. There's mood here. Some other example here, 我不要回家 I don't want to go back home. 还早呢 It's still early. 太远了 It's far away. 坐火车要10个小时呢 It takes about 10 hours to get the train. To get there by the train. 他还没回来呢 He hasn't come back yet. 你怎么还在吃呢 How come you still eating now? So no is just to express your mood or attitude. Next, 上个星期六 last Saturday, 我找他陪我去看电影。I wanted him to go with me to the movies. 陪 means to accompany. 陪 somebody do something. 陪我去看电影。他很高兴的答应了。He He happily agreed. 答应了 means to agree to do something, to promise, to answer. Happily. Okay, here, there's a grammar here. What's the difference between these 的, the? So the pronunciation is similar, but most of cases this is di, this is de, this is de. So they are all instructional particles. But in which context should I use this the or this the or this the? Basically, the is used before a noun. The is used before a verb. For example, 请帮我买点新鲜的青菜水果。青菜水果 is a noun. 新鲜 is attributive. So 新鲜的 fresh vegetables and fruit. Please help me buy some fresh vegetables and fruits. Another example. 妈妈给我买的衣服是纯棉的。So here, 买的衣服 the clothes is a noun. 买 attributive. 买的衣服 the clothes that my mom bought for me is pure cotton. 是100 cotton. 是纯棉的。是纯棉的 actually 衣服 is omitted here. So we still use this 的是纯棉的。Okay, next. 你说的那位教授 that professor, which is a noun, the attribute is that the one that you said that you're talking about. 我不认识 I don't know the professor you're talking about. So the is used before a noun. Or although the noun is omitted, we still use this the, this the, this the. Okay, the is used after adverbial and before a verb. For example, 女儿的病还不好. So 病 is illness, sickness. So we use this the before a noun. 女儿的病还不好。王太太着急地给医生打了一个电话。So 打电话 is a verb. So urgently, 着急地. So we use this 地。Mrs. Wang's daughter's illness wasn't getting better. So Mrs. Wang anxiously called the doctor. 看完电视 after watching TV, 爷爷奶奶慢慢地 So slowly, adverbial. 走上楼 is an action, is a verb. 走上楼去休息 Grandma and Grandpa slowly went upstairs to rest. Okay, next one. This the is usually used before a complement and after a verb and adjective. For example, in first year Chinese, we have learned descriptive complement. We have said the verb, object, and repeat the verb again, and then we must use this the, and then you give a descriptive complement. For example, 教授说我选课选得很好。My professor said I chose my classes well, or I sing well. 我唱歌唱得很好 or I speak Chinese fast. 我说中文说得很快 All these cases we use this 的 Okay, next. 孩子们玩电脑玩得忘了吃饭 The children had such a good time playing on the computer that they forgot to eat. So his verb, 玩电脑 verb, the, and then complement, 忘了吃饭 Okay, another example is 我是个不怕热的人 I'm not a person who's scared of heat. 今天热的连我都受不了了 Here, 热 is adjective, the, complement, 连我都受不了了 But it is so hot today that even I can't stand it. Okay, so hopefully in the future you can differentiate this the used before a noun, and this the used before a verb, and then this the used before a complement. Here, go back to this sentence. 他很高兴地答应了。 He promised, or he answered happily. 可是8点的电影，我等到8点1刻，他还没到。The film was at 8 o'clock. I waited till 8:15. 打他手机才知道他跑到另一家电影院去了。I caught his cell phone, and only then did I find out that he had gone to another movie theater. I didn't know until, not until here. It means 才。跑 literally means running to. But here is used colloquial to mean to go to. 跑到另一家。So the 电影院's measure word is 家, so 一家电影院。But the meaning of 另 means another. 另一 another one. Another movie theater. 这些虽然都是小事儿。These were all small matters. Although these are all small matters. 但是叫我非常生气。So don't forget, 虽然 and 但是 used together, although it is not used together in English, but in Chinese, if you use 虽然, you must use 但是. So we say, but they made me really upset. 觉得他根本不在乎我. So 根本, we review it again. 根本 used together with negative, like 不 or 没, it means not at all or simply. 觉得他根本不在乎我 I think I really don't matter to him. So 在乎 it means care. He doesn't care about me at all. 真想跟他分手 I really just want to break up with him. 分手 means to break up, to part company. You can say 和男朋友分手 You can also say 跟男朋友分手 Okay, that's all for the dialogue 1.